Hi guys, in this lecture you will be learning how to make an image gallery. So first of all, here I have already copied an image from the internet, and now I'm going to create an image gallery like this. Here is the image and the description of the image. So now let's create it. So first of all, here I'm gonna make a div in which we place the text and the image. Here is the external div in which we place the text and the image both. So the external div have the ID image, and here it is closing. And now in between this I am going to put the image, and on the image I am going to apply the anchor tag. When we click on the image, so a full image is open, and here I am going to give the hyperreference of the image 1.jpg, and here is the alt, that is flower, and you can also give it, now I'm going to give it the target underscore blank. And in between this, here I'm going to insert an image img, then source equal, and here 1.jpg. And now let's check it. The image is loaded. So now we have to place another div here in which we put the text div, and its ID is detail. And here is another div. Here I'm gonna write add detail of image. And now I am going to give the style to this div. Here let's check it. Here is the text. Here add the detail of image here. And here I'm going to write the first div image, and here I am, first of all I'm going to give it the margin. Here you can see that here is a space around the image, so I'm going to give it the margin 5 pixel. Here is the 5 pixel, and then I'm going to give it the border. Border is 1 pixel solid, and its color is #cc, and then I'm going to give it width 180 pixel and float it to the left. This div is floated to the left, and here its width and the border and all things. Here it is adjusted. Now the next thing is I am going to give the style to the image. Here write the #image, then in the image this is a div, and then we are going to give the style to the image that is in the anchor tag. And here we have to write the width 100%, and then the height, that is auto. Height is automatically adjusted according to the page. And here I am going to give it hover. When we take the hover over the div, so its border color is changed. It gives a nice look. Here is, this color is nice. And then I'm going to give a little style to the detail. Here is the text align to the center. and then padding is 15 pixel, and then font size for 15 pixel, and font family Arial. And now let's check it. Before doing this, here I want to give the width and the height to the image. Here I'm going to give it for 300 width, and here we need to apply this, and the height is 200. This is a little mistake. We have provide the alt here. We need to provide it here. So now let's load it. So here it look like this. So now I'm going to give it some extra style. Here you see that here is a little error detail. Here this div id name is wrong. So now let's check it. So here the text is in the center and it is just look like this. And you can also increase the size of the image by changing this height and width. Paste the second image and the third and the fourth. Here is paste this code and then edit this. So now here this is the 2.jpg and this image have the 3.jpg and this have the 4.jpg. So the div remains same, div have the same style, same text, but the images change. So now let's look at it. So here are the images. Here we also need to change this image. Here is and now let's look at it. So here you see that these are the different images, and when we take the mouse over the image, so the border is become change, and when we click on the image, so a full size image is open. Here you see that a full size image is open, and if we click here, then another full size image is open. So this is the way we can make a gallery to store the images. And in the next lecture I'm going to teach you how to make a layout, just a simple layout. So see you in the next video.